Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to go over with you my goals for 2018. And I've kind of broken this down into two categories, and one is going to be just finance goals, and then the other one is going to be personal goals. So I just like doing these goals every single year. I always like writing down some goals to just focus on through the year. I just like doing it, and then looking back, I always have these in my planner, so I like to look back and through the year, just kind of refocusing maybe throughout the year, and also to see how goals do change, because there are times where I set a goal at the beginning of the year, and then in the middle of the year, I say that, I reevaluate and I don't need that goal anymore, or something's changed and it just isn't really relevant anymore. So I like to do this, and it's just interesting by the end of the year to look back on and see what I've accomplished and what I still need to work on. So for the finance goals, the first one is to contribute to my IRA. That is something that I really want to continue to focus on and to contribute to as much as I can. I love to max it out, but I'm going to set a goal of at least putting in $3,000 for the year, so I can at least have that. It would be great if I could do more than that, but I just want to kind of be realistic and not set it too high. Second finance goal is actually just one that's kind of a fun goal as well, but it is to save money for a vacation this year, or this coming year in 2018. And we're probably going to be taking a vacation in August of this year, of this coming year, and we're not exactly sure where we're going or what we're going to be doing. We have some ideas, but we definitely want to take a vacation. We haven't taken a full vacation in a few years, so we want to do that and save up for that. So we do have already a little bit in our savings that's already earmarked for vacation, but we do want to save up more and hopefully contribute a little bit each month towards that goal. The next one, this one is a really big goal, and we pretty much have to do it this coming year, and that is to replace our current vehicle. We do have two vehicles, but one is the one that we more use as our everyday, and it has a lot of miles on it, and the transmission is going out on it, and it's a Ford Escape. And it's a bigger vehicle, but it is a 4-cylinder, so the gas is not terrible on it, but we could definitely pick out something that is better on gas because we do drive a lot. So our next vehicle we're looking for we're kind of looking at the Prius. We haven't really looked at much else other than the Prius, so we're kind of set on that, but we're still looking around, and we definitely need to replace it this coming year. I just know it's getting worse, and I know what's going to happen. The transmission is going to go out, and we don't want to put any more money into it because of the miles and everything already on it. It has been a really good, reliable car. We've had it since we got married in 2010, and we purchased it. I think we had 93,000 miles, and we just went over 200,000 miles on it. So that is definitely getting up there. We know that it's going to be close to time, and we definitely are going to be replacing it in 2018. We've already saved up some money. If you watch my budget reports, you'll see that we have put money in our savings just towards our car fund. So we do have money in there. We're getting close. So it shouldn't be too long and we can start looking for one, but we're hoping to purchase within the beginning of the year, maybe within the first 3-4 months of the year. So that's our plan, and definitely if we do that, I will take you guys along and kind of show you what we're looking at and what we end up getting, and go over all that with you then with our car shopping. Our next goal is going to be income related, and we're really wanting to focus on our side jobs that we do and the lawn care that we do. We make most of our money in the summer, although we do make money in the wintertime, but it just really dies down. We did pretty well in the summer of this year, so next summer our goal is to double what we made on average every month. So we want to really double that, get as close to it as we can to just really increase our income. And again, we're just kind of focusing this on summer because that is when we make the most of our money, but we definitely want to increase it the entire year, but this goal is more just specifically for the summer months. So that one is our fourth finance goal. And our fifth finance goal is to find either stable jobs or find a stable business. And we do love doing the lawn care. We like doing our side jobs. We just wish it was a little bit more stable income. We did well, like I said, in the summer of this year, but as soon as winter came, it really just dropped off and kind of went down, and it's not something that we can really like keep stable, and it's just a little bit more difficult for us in the winter. So we're just really looking for something. We don't want to stop doing our lawn care. We're not going to ever stop doing that probably, but we do still want to find something else. And I've talked about it in my other videos that we've had businesses in the past, and we really love that. We love owning a business, and we're really been looking for that still. We just haven't found anything. We haven't come across anything that's really we felt right about yet. So we're hoping that in the coming year that we will either find a business to purchase or to start up and to try to make that successful, and we still will be doing our side jobs and everything along with it, or to find stable jobs that would work well to allow us to still do our businesses, our side jobs. So it's not going to be exactly an easy task. It's just really difficult if we do get jobs. The thing that we were running into is that it really prevented us from doing real well with our side jobs or our other business ventures that we actually really enjoy doing. So it just kind of trying to balance that is really difficult, and that's why we had left our previous jobs, was to really focus on this. Just when winter got here, it kind of messed things up, and I think in the summertime, like, it'll pick up again and we'll do fine, but we're just trying to figure out a good balance because of winter, and trying to figure out what to do to kind of supplement the income for that time. So we thought either like part-time jobs again, or looking for a job that we can do together, which we have found in the past, or to find another business idea that we have. So, and we do have some business ideas, but again, there's just so many things about them that makes us really nervous, and none of them has really like jumped out at us to, for us to feel comfortable with it yet. So we're still looking, and that is definitely a goal in 2018, is to try to find something that will work for us. But I think the right thing will come along when it's supposed to, but I'm hoping that it's going to be next year. That's really all of the finance goals that we have for 2018. A part of this is going to be just personal goals that I have set for myself. So I'm going to go ahead and go over those. I do have 5 of those as well. My first personal goal of 2018 is going to be about reading, because I started reading this year at the beginning of the year, and I just really started picking it up, and now I'm just loving reading books. I'm flying through them so fast, where I never really enjoyed it that much before. So in 2018, I did set a goal of reading 35 books for the year. I did 29 books for this year, so I think that 35 is really realistic. Again, I don't want to set these goals too high, because then I'll just get burned out in the middle of the year and won't care anymore and just say forget it. So I want to really make them attainable, and I think that's a really good number to shoot for. So my first personal goal is to just read 35 books in the year 2018. Second goal in my personal category is going to actually be to be more healthy, to try to be more active. This is for healthier eating, for exercising. Also, I'm going to include with this is just like going to the doctor for checkups and doing like all the preventative care, which sometimes at least we kind of slack on. So we definitely should always be going and getting like preventative care checks and things like that, especially because I think our insurance always covers that. So we're definitely wanting to be more just like health focused overall. It doesn't mean that like we're going to start eating extreme healthy. So when you see my videos of like what our dinners are, it doesn't mean that we're going to be like cutting out everything or bare minimum or just plant-based right now. But I do want to try to like do a little bit better with that. We used to just eat like frozen meals and like TV dinner style meals, and we cut those out probably like a year or 2 ago, and since then it's just been really nice not having those kind of heavy, like sodium filled meals like that are typically in frozen meals and dinners. We've been just trying to prepare more like fresh homemade meals, and that is what I try to do, and also a lot more like chicken and lean meats. So that is still definitely the goal, is to keep eating as healthy as we can, but again within like limits, because my husband is never going to go for a plant-based diet, and I'm not going to push him on anything like that, but that might be something more of a goal for myself. So that's just kind of something that I do want to focus on. I'm going to come up with some new recipes that are a little bit more like health focused, but still will work for him, because he's not all in this as I am. So just trying to find a good balance and eat healthier. Also exercising. So my next goal actually kind of goes with this, and this is to be active every single day. I want to do something every day, whether it's like taking a walk or jogging or swimming, just some kind of activity to get us up and moving. I really want to do this as a couple, so I'm trying to get him involved in it, and so that way we can kind of support each other in it. But again, it's not that we're doing anything extreme. I just want to just try to be a little bit more like active during the day and just have more movement overall. So that is definitely another goal. Kind of goes along with the last one, which is being healthier. But this one I actually set that I do want to, like every single day, do something to get activity. Whether it's a 30-minute walk or something more like a cardio workout, but just something to get us moving. My fourth personal goal is actually for this channel, and that is to be more active in this channel. I do really enjoy doing the videos. I love making them. I love putting them up. I just slack off a lot of times. It gets busy. It's difficult to find time to film, especially time to film where no one's like around and I can just focus and concentrate. It's hard to film for me, at least, if someone else is here or in the room. So it's just difficult to find that time, and with everything that we have going on. So I really want to focus more on this channel and be more active and post more videos more often, and try to actually get a schedule and stick with it. I've tried a schedule before and it didn't work out, so I'm going to try to come up with a new schedule and see what I can do to get it to actually stick, and just try to be really realistic with the schedule and a little flexible with it, so that way if I have to change it I can. So that is a big goal. I really do want to do more with this channel and to try to grow this channel more. So that is my fourth goal for 2018. So the fifth and the final personal goal for 2018 is to read through the Bible with my husband. So this is something that I actually set last year, and we have been reading through our Bibles together, which I love doing, but we didn't finish last year. So the goal is to finish this year, which I definitely think we're going to be able to do. So I've read through the entire Bible, and then also kind of going along with that is to be a more consistent, like a daily devotional time. I mean, I do want to focus on also, and I think is really important, especially for both of us to be involved with. That is the fifth and final goal. Those are all my goals for 2018, both finance and personal. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you have any questions, let me know. And also let me know what some of your goals are, whether they're finance or personal, or if you have any goals that are actually the same as mine. Definitely let me know, and I will see you all again soon in the next